Hey, what's going on, you guys? Simchal Fitness here, and today I would like to address a subject that I get asked a lot in real life. And that is people come up to me and they say, "Hey, we noticed, you're in shape, or you look like you work out. Do you do push-ups?" And to which I respond, "Push-ups are a waste of time." And in this video, I want to explore that a little bit. In order to understand what a push-up is, we need to explore the methodologies and mechanics of a push-up. A push-up is essentially pushing half your body weight, up in the air, similar to the bench press. And we're going to use the bench press a lot in this explanation. Take your body weight. So let's say you have a 200-pound man. Cut that in half, so that leaves 100 pounds. That's exactly the resistance that you're putting on the push-up. So for example, if you have a 200-pound man, and depending on how many times he can bench press 100 pounds, is exactly the amount of push-ups he can do. Makes sense, right? Because when you're pushing your body, right, you are literally pushing half of your weight. So therefore, it stands to reason that if a 200-pound man gets underneath a 100-pound barbell and pushes it a max effort of 20 times, it stands to reason that that person can do 20 push-ups and is rather out of shape, more or less. You need to understand this in order to understand why your push-up programming doesn't work. Have you ever went ahead and tried to incorporate a push-up program, say right before bed, right after bed, and you maybe lasted through 1 or 2.5 months, and you just gave up doing push-ups? Maybe it was 30 push-ups every morning right when you get out of bed. You ever done that? Right? And you gave up for the lack of results. Well, and you probably felt pretty sorry about yourself. You probably felt, well, I'm never going to get strong. I'm going to be slow, weak, and lethargic for the rest of my waning years and the rest of my adult life. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's just simply not the case. Okay? It's not you, it's the exercise. And the fact of the matter is, push-ups are a waste of time. Because as I've explained before, the ideal rep range, if you're trying to build strength and muscular size, right? If you're trying to build muscular hypertrophy, right? That's a big word. What you're looking for is rep ranges between 6 and 8, or at least between 6 and 12. That's ideal for building muscular hypertrophy, and this is understood off all fields of everybody, all the sciences and all the this is common knowledge in the science and those in strength and conditioning across the map. Everybody agrees with this. 6 to 12 is your rep ranges that you're looking for. Well, when you're doing 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 push-ups, you're well exceeding the rep ranges ideal for you to be building the most muscular hypertrophy or even the most muscular strength. And therefore, you're going to spin your wheels. So unless you're adding something to that push-up, let's say perhaps it's some endurance, maybe you're putting some plates on your back, or maybe you're pushing more of your weight by elevating your feet in the air, which, by the way, is still not a presentable or a good way to do the push-up, because even if by elevating your feet in the air, you're only doing 75 pounds of your body weight. So in our 200-pound man example, he's only bench pressing 150 pounds, which granted is far better than benching 100 pounds, but it's certainly not going to give him the muscular body that he's certainly looking for, and it's certainly not going to get him shredded, and it's certainly not going to get him cut, and it's certainly not going to do all these things as promised to him when he starts that program. And this is so frustrating because I see so many guys and they do push-ups after push-ups after push-ups, all in vain for no reason at all, right? And just to show you, alright, just to show you, I'm benching in the high 200s, almost near 300 pounds bench press at 170 pounds. And I've never ran a push-up program in my life. And I can tell you right now, I can bench press I can push up about 90 to 100 push-ups in a row, right in front of you. And it's not all that difficult. I mean, let me explain myself. It is difficult to do 90 or 100 push-ups, but I've never ran a push-up program in my life and yet I can do that. What gives? The reason is because I've been training my chest, my pectorals, my lats, and even my triceps, right, to be handling that type of stress, right? They've built themselves through barbell movements and heavy compound movements, rather than going ahead and doing constant, endless push-ups, which gets you absolutely nowhere. I've applied myself to the barbell, and I've gone ahead and I've built up a level of muscular strength, and that is directly transferable, a transferable skill onto the push-ups. I hope you guys understand the point of this video. The whole point of this video is to show that push-ups really are a complete and total 100% waste of time, unless you're looking to build endurance, which is, I mean, there's something to be said for muscular endurance, or something thereof. But if you're looking to build strength and size, then push-ups are most certainly, definitely, 100% not the way to go. Alright, with that, I'd say that would be about it for this video. I hope it's been informative, and I'll talk to you guys next time.